Oh, it's too early. I woke up at 3 today. Or had one coffee. It's not enough. I slept good last night, though. That's the plus side. Jamok says, can't stay for the stream late in New Zealand, but enjoy Destiny 2, such a good game. It is a good game. I hadn't played it in a few years, but been having fun getting back into it. We are going back to the EDZ. Oh my goodness. I gotta get the solar journey done, and then I gotta do the arc thing. Thankfully I have 2 weapons. I got some bounties to clear too. We're gonna do Destiny 2 for a bit this morning, 2-3 hours, and then we're gonna switch over and do 2 or 3 hours of Dune Awakening. I'm gonna keep the stream hours short the next couple of days. Shorter.
Shaking up the enemy gives people hope these days, and hope was in short supply for a long time. Scope out this location, and it'd be a big win for us.
That is a harvest. You're stealing my kills, man. Where'd that asshole go? Why did it get so dark all of a sudden?
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Alright, we're at 22%. I wonder if if you get credit when you're running strikes. Can I go up here? Kind of looks like you're meant to go this way. I guess I could probably pull out my sparrow. I always keep forgetting that.
Shut them down.
Oh, somehow I switched weapons. Hang on. What am I supposed to do up here? Oh, just survey it? Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do there. It says area surveyed, but I don't know what it was doing. How do you survey the area? Do I have to click on something up here? There was an NPC I had to kill. Okay. That was it? Alright, that's one. What's this? It's a landing zone. That is a strike? Ought to give me some credit. Yeah, that got me like 8%. That's not bad. Okay. Hideous colors. What's the banner? Sure. Commendations. Nice. Press up your character and view your triumphs. Things we're working on, I'm assuming. There's seasonal challenges. There's collections. Oh, what is this? Contains 3 bright engrams, a legendary ghost shell, a legendary jump ship, 10 shaders from Forsaken, 3 fire team medallions, and 10 Eververse bounty notes. Okay. I don't know what half that shit is. Accessories, modifications. I don't know what any of this stuff is, and I don't mind. All sorts of interesting goodies. Oh, yeah, it's ugly, man. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I think we're gonna use that. Oh, I'll take the magazine increase. Alright, here we go. 34 seconds to the event. Well, I'll probably get my ass roasted because there's... I think I'm alone. No, there's a couple people nearby. Yeah, Dribrum says tokens. I have no idea where to turn them in, but that's a later problem. Oh, he had a surfboard. Dude, that was dope. That must be some other type of, like, sparrow. Alright, here we go.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Do we have to go somewhere, or does it bring it here? Oh, never mind.
A glimmer mining group. Shut them down.
To another site.
I have no idea where to find the next site. assuming it all does it in the same area. I don't know, everybody over here is heading in this direction.
Hold them off while I transfer.
My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Alright, where does that put me so far? I'm at 40%. You know what? I think it's probably going to be better just to go run one of these strikes, to be honest with you, than trying to do these solo, because, how do can I just click on that? Hang on, let me check chat. I wasn't seeing things coming through. What's up, Transcend? They're called skimmers. On the different planets, Dribum says there are main mission quest givers that take tokens, so each different token has a different vendor. Okay.
Zahn has done some redecorating.
All right. Oh, there's already other players in here. Oh, I guess we don't kill those guys. Oh shit, I don't know how to get over to those guys though. Do I jump into this? No, that would not be the way. No, I'm gonna fall to my death. Yeah, I just started like 20 minutes ago Transcend.
Earlier, I informed the Empress we had already dealt with Zahn. Or at least I thought we had. But he's returned somehow.
Names hold power. It is not unlikely this new
I think I
Zahn
joined
is a
someone
successor who has
else's,
taken up the mantle.
Regardless, he must be stopped.
It put me into somebody else's. I gotta figure out how to get up to these guys. No idea how to get down to them. Confused. Jump into the fire ring? Okay, I probably need to go back. I'm like serious because I jumped into somebody else's event, so I have no idea what's going on or how to get to them. I thought it would put me into my own or into a new one, but I think it's just because it was like a strike. It was like, hey, you can join someone else's ongoing strike. Hang on, but they're over there now. How do I get to those guys? Aha! No? Maybe? Well, I'm with one of the players now.
Thank you, Guardian. I've instructed the Scions to aid you. Free the others, and you will have a formidable team to face Brachus Zahn.
We'll take all the help we can get.
If this doesn't work the way I want, what I may end up doing is just starting a solo strike with matchmaking turned off, just so that I can have lots of mobs to kill, so that I can purposefully level up. Oh wait, switch my weapon. Because otherwise I have a feeling this is gonna take me forever. Because these guys are obliterating everything with one shot, and I'm not gonna have a chance to like, actually do damage with the solo weapons. These guys are all helping now. Hey, where am I supposed to go? Over there. Carrier. That's one of my dudes. solar charge. Hang on. Where'd that go? Now this I can do something with. JK, Chatbot 3288 reporting, sir. Oh no, did it drop the solar charge? I'm thinking it dropped it. Gotta pick up another one. Alright, he's got it. I guess it fades after time or something. By the way, how far am I in? Oh, it's not showing me my quest at the moment. Oh, that's a big tank. Oh, we got a sniper up on the roof. I didn't jump high enough. Someone said if you see a circle, you do like a melee finisher. Oh! Okay. Oh no! I didn't have a chance to spawn my heal bubble. I'm 53% towards my. Way to revive me, guys. JK's having crashing problems on the PC. I wish I could help. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. No frame of reference since I'm on the PS5. I wonder if I can pursue any other quest lines in the Light series, or if I have to do this first to complete the solar damage thingy. 'Cause this is taking forever, and I feel like it would be better off just doing quests. Oh my god, that's a lot of fire. I need to back at it. What are these things? Going up. Yeah, it could be if you have a brand new graphics card. Oh my god, I'm gonna get wrecked. I was reading chat, not paying attention. It could be, yeah, if the graphics card is too new, like they may not have properly updated graphic drivers and stuff. How did I die? I need to shut up and stop watching chat and pay attention to the game. Give me a second, guys. Boss fight apparently is not the time to reading chat. It says misadventure. I don't know what I ran into.
Find another way to destroy it.
Oh shit, the boss is right there. Fucking shooting me from behind. Is there like a ship? There is. There's a ship shooting at us. And we're supposed to free the dudes to help us. Oh shit. Down. 2 down. Revive. And at least you can move around a little bit when you're reviving them. Like, you don't have to be stuck in one spot like that. You can actually move while reviving. What is that giant ball of light? That doesn't look good. Now he's suddenly immune. Just spawn a bunch of dudes over here. Have fun with that, guys. Where's that? Why are you guys shooting up there? He just called a ship, I think? Shit, he called more than a ship. He called a bunch of dudes. Oh, I better spawn up my... Hopefully I'm racking up solar damage. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Somebody did something with something. I don't know what. They grabbed something and carried it over here. Ow! Fire on the floor and I died. Oh, there's like turrets up there. Uh-oh, there's two of us down. That's not good. I don't know what fried me other than these stupid turrets.
Well fought, Guardian. We've cut another head off the proverbial Hydra.
Hydra have but one head, Deborah.
Yes. Vex Hydra do. There's an old
It's
mythological
a
creature that- never mind.
dungeon
You would do
strike.
well to leave
Like
your
a dungeon for
hindsight
1 to 3
to
people.
better
Ball
understand
of Light
our
is a solar
enemies.
class grenade
I'll do
for
that.
Warlock. Okay. What's up, Hector? I forget how to do the commendation thing. There we go. And then we could just go straight to orbit from here, probably, yeah. Okay. How far did it progress me towards that? 71%. So that wasn't too bad. I got 50% from doing a strike. So I was at 20% before I started. However, I kind of want to finish these bounties. So I need to go back to the EDZ and just like run around and do things there. Even though it was a little slower there, I do want the bounties. There's an event over here. I'm gonna need more coffee soon. Mixes always feel intimidated to do dungeon strikes. Well, there's no one like as long as just turn voice chat off. There's no one to be intimidated by. There's no penalty for death. You wait 20 seconds. Like I don't really think there's really nothing to be intimidated by, to be honest with you. I mean, it might seem that way at first, but they're built to be extremely like random friendly. Oh, why does it keep switching me my weapons? Every time I zone in, it switches me to the other weapon.
The Cabal are bringing in a fortified mining lander. I believe this means a resource grab.
That thing?
Hey, you! Clear out!
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
About to get my butt kicked. I don't know if these things scale with like, oh shit, yeah, okay. Was there also bombardment? I'm guessing there might have also been bombardment that I wasn't aware of. Oh, there's definitely bombardment. Well, I'm gonna get tons of opportunities to shoot my gun here. What the fuck is shooting at me? That dude. So I guess you have to watch out for the red, because that's like ordnance or something. In other words, don't stand in one place for too long. Oh, you have to stand here to override the lander. Alright, hold up. We just gotta move. Stand in one spot. Those red things. I thought those were red things marking enemies getting shot down, but I think those are ordnance. So that was my bad. I was standing on top of one being like, these are bad guys being sent down to me. And it's like, oh no, those are like explosions. They're gonna roast your ass. Oh no! What is catapulting me back? Is that a ship that's also... Oh no! No! No, no, no! Oh, I'm in the middle of the fucking ordnance. Every game red is bad. Oh, there's snipers out there too. That's what's been giving me stuff. Oh shit, what are you guys shooting at me? I gotta go take care of those assholes, otherwise they're gonna keep sniping me. Oh, and there's fucking ships. Holy crap. They are not messing around with this, they get blown up by themselves, by the way? That ship is gonna shoot me down. Oh no! Fuck else is shooting me? Oh, this is not a safe place. Oh no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I tell you what though, I'm already up to 93%. This is the way to go, man. Like, I need to find, like, I need to do another public event and just, like, blow shit up.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
The old cut and run, eh? An enviable outcome.
Because this is racking up all sorts of solar energy. And goodies. Because we're up to 94%. So I guess what, we look for another event?
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
I don't know how to get to them.
They're heading to another site.
I love that surfboard thing, man. This one had too many people at it, so. Does it do the same 4 spots every time? Because I remember this one, and everybody's running over here like they already know where it's going to be. So it's almost like they're farming this event. This is the same place it was a minute ago.
That's a pretty pile of Glimmer. Hold them off while I transmit this.
I actually want all the kill credits. I'm gonna go stand out here. Oh, new step. Speak to Core Array.
coming.
My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Okay, I completed the solar one. I need to go back to Milady. Okay. Go back to the quest. And I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee while I am teleporting. Transients of the spots are fixed but random. Okay.
Quickly, friend.
Alright, so that completed the Dawnblade Warlock subclass. So now I could switch over to solar if I wanted to.
Good luck. The Vanguard will survive this. The last city will survive this.
So I still keep the healing rift. I would need to unlock. So you have to unlock the glide for every.
Hey, Bird, be careful. I swear, if you get sucked into a jet
Okay.
turbine, I'm gonna be so mad.
Your wilting loyalty to the Vanguard is not going unnoticed.
I have not yet, Hector. If it posted a link, if you posted a link, I would say YouTube probably auto held it, and I will need to go dig it out of moderation. But I will check later on for sure. Okay.
Gotta get down to the city for a visit. I mean,
Okay.
nothing else. I need some pie.
now use arc lightning to generate orbs of power. So now I gotta go back and do that whole thing all over again, but this time with a lightning weapon. And I have a lightning submachine gun right here, but I can't use this at the moment, so hang on, I gotta get over to...
Welcome home, Warlock. Let us speak.
I appreciate what you're saying, Tyra. Thank you. Yes, we'll speak again tomorrow.
Okay. Right. Okay, so we need to go back to the EDZ. And we go back. All right.
We've proven time.
Thank
and
you,
again
Transit.
that
I will probably hit
prophecies
you up
are
on that at some
unreliable.
point to do some instance
Just
content.
ask the future war cult. Guardians make their own fate.
All right. Well, I will play around with other abilities later on. Right now, I do want to finish up.
Keep it together, girl.
We were there at the beginning.
I want to go get this
You
finished.
and I will be there at the end.
I do remember back in the day that, like, I thought armor gave more than just glimmer, and it looks like deconstructing things now only gives glimmer, or maybe later on you get things that are... Oh, you need enhancement cores. Oh, so that's a finite resource to
know you
level
are
up
capable.
weapons. Oh, says I.
Patience. We must be centered.
So I'm going to figure out how to create more of those cores. Yeah, I unlocked a bunch of stuff already for the Void at her.
What can you teach me?
Oh, it's only glimmer on blue gear. Well, that makes sense. All right.
Walk in the light.
We can go back to the EDZ. Oh no, it's down to go, because I've got some bounties I want to finish there. Yeah, it held the link, Hector. It held it. But it is held. I unmodded it. And I will check that out later on. Oh shit, hang on. I need to get back and pay attention to the game. Where am I at? Got a brownie. Bounty complete, I'm gonna die! Something was shooting me from behind. Yeah. Oh, get out. Get the fuck out.
They blew up their own drill derrick.
Then you must have been quite intimidating. Well done.
Alright, got a new breastplate. Oh, I like the look of it. You know, one thing I will say is for the most part, I have really enjoyed all of the armor they have thrown my way. Like the bathrobe at the beginning was kind of ugly. Aim down sights helps. What's up, Whiskey Dad? Oh shit, there's a chest I forgot about. Okay. Alright.
I've been tracking comings and goings from this area, but an explanation of their movements has so far eluded me. If you don't mind.
I gotta remember to start using my Sparrow a lot more. I should have checked what the other bounty was. Go, 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 go. I want to help. If I can shoot that thing, I get arc.
Look at those folks, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor and they start.
Finished off that servitor.
Yeah, I contributed for all
They
of
were
10
counting on those
seconds. Yay.
supplies. Well done.
Alright, I gotta find my, let's see here. I don't remember where to see. Aha. No, those are quests. I don't remember where to see the bounties. Oh, hang on. I need to track that quest. Here we go. This is where I... Oh, I did all 3 of the bounties. Oh, hang on. Any more? Right here, ship landing. Man, are they just gonna keep sending dudes at me? Because if they are, I'm just gonna sit here and like kick them out as they come. Yeah? Dude, I'm just gonna sit here. This will wrap me up, man. %. It's like 2% per drop. Another 15 drops. I got nothing but time this morning. And unlimited ammo. Unless they stop spawning. By the way, what's my defeat Cosmodrome? Oh, this counts, but only for here. This isn't the Cosmodrome. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out. There's also different jump types for the Warlock. And that's something that I haven't quite figured out either. That ledge stuff yesterday was pretty difficult. I think the key is finding different... By the way, I think the ships have finally stopped. I think the key is figuring out which jump style is going to fit the way that you want to play, because there's all these different glide types. Hang on, coming back again. Yeah, you might just need to find somebody who's got a tutorial online, JK. I still haven't figured it out. All I know is I got past that one quest and was like, yay! Done! I didn't find any. If you're on the same quest I was doing yesterday, JK, there was no straight up jump. There was always ledges, like somewhere nearby. It took me a few falls and deaths to find them all, but there was one ledge in particular, though, that was being really finicky about, like, I had to hit it at just the right angle. And like if you hit it at an angle, it didn't want to let me jump up on top, so you had to like jump at it and then turn so that you landed straight onto it, like on the little ledge. It was kind of a pain in the ass. If you're on the same part of the quest that I remember being on yesterday. It sounds like you are, because that series of ledges you have to jump up to find, like following in Cade's footsteps, that was a pain in the ass. Definitely a pain in the ass. Alright, 94%. 2 or 3 more drops here. Ah, one more. Come on, give me a dropship. Thank you. Dude, this is much easier to level up than the fire one was. Oh, I still need one more. There we go. Alright, get the frack out of here. Yay! But yeah, also JK, try out the different jump types, because I didn't like the default one and I didn't like the teleport. I think I already said good morning, Whiskey Dad. I saw Slacker in chat now too. Good morning, Slacker. Good morning, everybody I missed. There is I don't know that there's a jump setting, JK, but there's definitely different jump types that you can equip to your character. Let me show them in a second. I don't know if you've unlocked them. because that was a struggle for me. So if you go into your, yes, there's multiple jumps. Yeah. I don't know if they should have taught you at some point. They did me. In here, if you go to your class, if you're playing the Warlock, it's going to be the default Void Walker. Click Details. And then right here, where your jump ability is, if you look underneath, I have unlocked different types of jumps. So I'm using Balanced Glide, which I find fits my playstyle much better. I believe the default, I don't know which one you have as the default. I can't remember which one is the default. I think it might be Burst Glide. I think Burst Glide is the default. They should have taught you at some point during the new light quest line. They should have taught you how to come to Ikara, I think is her name, the Warlock class lead. And at that quest giver, you're allowed to learn new abilities in exchange for Glimmer. And so you can unlock all of the different jump types. So for example, I tested out the teleport and was like, I don't like the teleport. I didn't like the Burst Glide. It's the second favorite. Strafe Glide I also didn't like. For me, Balanced Glide was definitely the best for the way that I press buttons and everything. And if you don't know what I mean by the training, let me go up and talk to her, and I can also show you that. Because you may have somehow, and there's a lot going on, I get that. You may have somehow missed the training step of that quest where you were supposed to talk to her to unlock the different abilities, or because it's also not like, hey, these are all the new jumps. It's just like, hey, here's the class trainer, you can spend points to unlock abilities at her, and that's really all the tutorial says. So it's also a thing where like, oh, so there's like 5 different types of grenades that you can choose from. There's 5 different types of jumps you can choose from. There's 5 different types of like heal abilities you can choose from. Here, she's right here. I'll show you what I mean. So when you're at the quest giver, Ikora Ray, the Warlock leader,
Welcome.
at some point you should have been told to come talk to her during the New Light quest. It sounds to me like, JK, you might have maybe accidentally somehow skipped talking to her and went straight to the boss dude who sends you off on the strike mission or whatever. I don't remember. Anyway, when you're here, at the very beginning, you're only going to have access to Void. And so what you do is you're going to click Void. That's your subclass. And click Details. It's going to open up this window. And in this window, you're going to be able to pick with the details. Like, okay, there are 3 different types of super abilities that you can use when you're supercharged. You have to buy these. You only have 1 to start with. Skip sounds like me. I mean, that's totally legit. Like, you could have missed things by accident. So, for example, the game starts you with 1 super. You have to buy the additional 2 supers for the Void. And then you can choose from all 3 depending on which one you like the most. Same thing over here, class abilities. They start you with 1. You have to buy the rest. Melee abilities, there's only 1. Movement, there are 4. They start you off with 1. You have to buy the other ones. Grenades, there's like 7 kinds of grenades. They start you off with 1. And these cost Glimmer that you have to purchase. So I have purchased everything for the Void. And so now what I can do is I can go in here to my class and say,
We have battles to fight.
okay,
It can wait.
I want to use the different type of grenade. And so I can hover over grenade, and then it's going to show me all of the different grenade types that I can choose from. And then I pick the one that I want to slot, and that's the type of grenade I use. Now, because I haven't done the solar as an example, if I switch to the solar subclass, you're going to notice that I actually don't have those jumps unlocked.
If
So
you
I would
expect
have to
us to
unlock
trust you,
those jumps.
we expect you to do the same.
So I would have to go in
It's that
here to
simple.
details, you know, and I would have to unlock these additional abilities by going to her and saying, "Hey, lady,
Anything you need?
do it, lady, do it. Do it like it's your birthday or anytime." I would need to go to Solar, and I would need to open this up, and I would need to purchase all of the different grenade types because it only gave me one to start. Somehow you're lightning? That's weird. Because I didn't think lightning was unlocked until you did the arc subclass. Anyway, it sounds to me like you're missing all of the jump things. So definitely come find Ikora, the warlock trainer in the city, and unlock all your stuff.
May you find what you seek. Anything you need?
Alright. I want to turn in quest.
Carry the light with you.
Alright, so now that I have all 3 subclasses unlocked, she actually has a different quest for me. She has 3 quests, it looked like. However, I don't want any of them. First thing, look at my primary gun here.
You have questions? I am not afraid of the dark.
Sniper rifle. Scout rifle.
If you expect us to trust you, we expect you to do the same. It's that simple.
Vanguard wishes everyone to know that they are appreciated.
Deep breath, Soraya. Chance there are any bears up here is very small.
Alright, now let's check what the quest wants me to do. I may have just finished the initial New Light quest line. Yeah, it just has me doing this one. Commune with the Traveler to learn its lesson. Commune with the Traveler to learn its lessons. Yeah, I think I just finished it, Transcend. Perfect timing, my wife just woke up. Let me go say good morning to her. I'll be right back.
Keep it together, girl.
Sun still shines. Thank you, Guardian. Status pending.
Keep it together, girl.
Yes, this quest, learning the light. Yeah, I kind of figured because it literally has it in the if I go to the quest tab over to new light, it has this listed, so we're definitely going to do that. Back to the Cosmodrome. And I can get back to using my primary weapon. Yay! Making your paycheck, Whiskey Dad. Alright, those annoying, stupid paychecks.
Close call with that vandal. Had me dead to rights. And he got sloppy.
Oh, I need to check really quick, guys. There was an Amazon package I need to look for. I don't know why they're shipping this through DHL. Freaking hate DHL.
Glad you two can rest easier now. Guess you won't, though.
Okay. I need to go over here somewhere. How far away?
How can I help?
It's a ways. But I have a good sparrow. That's what this thing is called. God, this thing is squirrely. Oh, what happens if you fall off? You die. That's what happens if you fall off. Oh, I have died to misfortune. Oh no, did I do it again? What happened? Oh, it's... No, I may have to. Death loop. Oh my god. How do we get out of a death loop? Okay, that is awesome. I haven't seen a death loop in a while. How would I get out of this? I probably need to... spawn at a landing zone. There we go. Okay. Lesson learned. I'm clipping that for a short. That is a memorable short. Deathloop and Destiny 2. The game is garbage, everybody. Don't buy Destiny 2. It's full of bugs. Go post that on Reddit. Quick, we gotta make sure that everyone knows what a horrible company Bungie is and that the game is absolute trash. How about we get off? Meditate. I am smelling like the light that is bathing me in this main quest mission. Lunar Complex Cosmodrome, a gift for you. You have acquired your first aspect. Yeah, I actually have one. Wells of light assimilated. Do not know what the fuck I'm looking for. Oh, now it's pointing me. Oh, there's one. Oh, what the frack is that? Like a trap? Whoa! Pay attention. Pay attention. I like how the question says, you will get out. Are you sure? Will I really? Can I shoot that? No. Press armor energy full from charged melee. Oh, I think. Well, that's what I had just done. I understand what you guys meant. Essentially, this is just teaching me how to use all of my abilities. What is Traveler's Favor that it keeps giving me? Oh no! I don't know if I accidentally killed myself or if I died. It said misadventure, so... I'm thinking those grenades are like doing me in because I'm running into them by accident, so I guess I can take damage from my own shiznizzle. echo of reprisal. No, no, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. There it is. It was just hidden. It was like weirdly because of the... Okay, fragment. Final blows with some recommends grant super energy. Okay. Hang on, something over here. Oh, it's a cooldown buff. Okay, so that's what's helping me cast my things like every 2 seconds. Gotcha. I thought it was like a speed buff, but it is a speed buff, but it was not the speed buff that I was thinking of. Okay, is that a chest? Region chest opened. Bum 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 bum. Breaking the law, breaking the law, bum bum, breaking the law.
Status.
Power has its limits. Oh, hello, I just got a whole set of something good. Let's take a look-sees. Atonement Towel.
Too many reports. And which one was I?
I might actually want to go with a different one. That Tangled Bronze looks a little,
You seen any VIP targets out there?
No, that's too much. I don't want the stripes. The stripes are ridiculous. Ooh, that's not bad for this set. It's weird because, like, the chrome, like, the Tangled Bronze looks too, like, it has too many light colors on this particular set. That's too many colors. Too many colors. I don't mind that right there. That doesn't look too bad, like, for that particular set. The problem is, the Tangled Bronze is really dark on all the other sets, but here it makes my cloak it's a little too light. I do love the colors though overall. Fuck it, we'll keep it. All right, now. Bum 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 bum. I need to go tell my wife too that she probably doesn't need to worry about breakfast this morning because I've eaten a whole bunch of biscuits and shit. By the way, how do you get enhancement cores otherwise? Chance to obtain from legendary gear some activities and bounties, or purchasable from the Cryptarch. Okay, so I can purchase them. Okay.
Cass would have liked you. He was quiet, too. Spoke through action.
Okay.
Just keep moving. One step at a time.
Okay. Oh, it actually cleared. So since I finished a new light, it cleared it from the quest objective. Like, so it's no longer even visible on the left-hand side right here. Because it was listed as a quest category, and it's gone now. Okay. So this is where I can go to, I believe Transcend said Beyond Light. But first I'm going to go back to the city. And some other stuff. I wish this was listed in order. It would be really cool if they had this as like here, 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 here. Because it doesn't have it listed. In order of. You are unable to launch the selected quest at this time. I wonder why. The quest step has not yet been revealed. I wonder why it's unable for me to I think cats are fighting outside.
Wish you could have met Maeve. Her light was so bright, even in the darkest hour.
Complete the Darkness Doorstep mission. Well, before I do anything, I need to go back to the last city just to check on everything. And then we're going to figure out what. Yeah, I'm going to have to Google it here, Transcend. I mean, if you find something before I do. Cool. There might be something before it that I have to do that I'm not aware of yet. So there's possibly an order. I don't know why that song is in my head. Milek says, good thing you changed versus first season. I was not a token pierce after love that season let me read the books. You know, I was never. If you actually watch all of my Rings of Power stuff, leading up to season 1, I had a lot of questions, concerns. Then I watched season 1 and I enjoyed it alongside my wife. And then if you read my content leading up to season 2, I was like, this was a damn good show. I had a lot of fun with it. It was the stuff leading up to season 1 of Rings of Power where I was like, I don't know about this, you know, et cetera, which just goes to show you that you should always wait to watch before you critique.
Guardians are always welcome on my doorstep.
Suck your rope on the world screen. Copy that. Give me a second. Special deliveries, because I guarantee you I forgot to loot some things. Nothing. You know what? I should probably put these guns in my vault so that I'm not accidentally carrying them. I did lock them, but just in case. How can I stick things in the vault? I should probably hold on to. I could store that. I'm gonna store that because it's arc energy. That way I'm not accidentally doing any silly things. Okay. Why do I have flashing icons over here? Oh, because I got those engrams.
Step on up. Take a look.
Oh, I got a ship skin. Halcyon visage. I'm not sure what that was. About to find out though.
How can I help? Welcome back.
Oh, whole bunch of items. How do I claim them all? I guess I just have to go through each one. No, let's dismantle. Collect.
Check. Received.
Eververse has the goods.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, I do fucking like that. Oh, baby. Yes, please. I am switching over to that ship 100%. Oh, oh, that looks awesome. Hell yeah. All right, cool. I can't upgrade stuff yet. Oh, artifact unlocks. Can I unlock it now? Anti-barrier scout impulse. Hand cannon. Auto rifles and submachines. This is what I use the most. I also use yeah, I don't use those. I do use scout rifles a little bit. Yeah, because I got scout rifle and machine guns. Yeah, auto rifles and submachine guns. That's really all I care about.
Not gonna be a problem.
Okay, I think. Oh, I just realized you could see your ghost up there above you. I never saw that till just now. I definitely want this one. That's cooler. Excuse me. Okay. Transcend says look at your world map and go to Europa. Darkness doorstep. So we have to actually do this first. Gotcha. So we have to go do the do that quest to unlock the actual campaign. A bunch of people are saying Shadow Keep is before. What is Shadow Keep?
Security sync check-in. All positions clear.
Never seen one of those. Always something new.
Monitoring all channels. Stay alert.
Yeah. Okay. We are tracking beyond light. We need to complete the darkness doorstep mission. So we got to go to Europa and do darkness doorstep. Before I do that, let me check in with Chris really quick, because if she hasn't drank all the coffee, I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. All right. There was, in fact, more coffee. And Chris is like, "Do you want pancakes?" And I'm like, "Actually, this is the first morning. I don't. She doesn't need to cook breakfast. I ate cottage cheese at like 3:30 in the morning, and then I had a biscuit like an hour ago. I am not hungry today, so I'm skipping. I'm skipping my wife's delicious breakfast this morning because I already nommed on stuff.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Hang on, I gotta answer something here.
Fire is the archivist's one true enemy. So has it always been.
Sorry guys, I had to respond to a comment. I've been doing a lot of the troll reactions, right? And I just had someone saying that. So I did that video the other day about the guy who said it looks like I'm allergic to job applications. And I just had somebody said, I've been watching your Dune content, and your commentary has been very informative and engaging, but this YouTube short is ridiculous. Sounds to me like you got your job via nepotism with your family's construction industry. And I'm like, no, honey, you're new here. You don't get to say that. You don't get to say that. I got kicked out at 15. I never finished high school. I never went to college. I have no relationship with my parents. Oh, the ignorance of some people. Hang on, I gotta make sure. There was something else I wanted to say to this ass hat. I'm not done yet, hang on.
Monitoring all channels. Stay alert.
This place looks starving.
Thank the Traveler for data compression. Now, if only we could get it uncompressed.
Getting accused of nepotism, that definitely ruffles my feather. I will admit that triggered me just a little bit, and I had to respond to that. And anyone who's been around the channel for any length of time knows that I do not have a good relationship with my parents, and definitely never got a dime from them for anything. That is a cool looking screenshot right there. All right.
Just gonna take a break here.
Okay, let's get out there and do this quest.
We need a centralized city government, now more than ever.
Someone is asking about New World not being available in Australia on the PlayStation Store. I'm not sure about that. I know it's... I'm going to check really quick. I don't know that it says...
You are a scholar, yes, Warlock?
I'm going to the New World Twitter really quick. When I click the PlayStation link, it does take me to the North America. I'm going to put this link out there.
No, it could possibly be that simple, could it?
Don't know. God, that ship looks good, man. Yeah, that's the only reason I do it, Transcend, is because it makes me money. Like, in the past,
terrible
let me
things
shut up.
born
I need
out
to
in
pay
the
attention here.
darkness. Every moment brings them closer. My future does not begin here, but yours does.
I think I ran this content before.
It's time to step beyond the light.
Pretty sure I ran this before. Because I remember her.
And it all
vaguely.
begins
I remember the
with a
face.
splinter.
Hit it harder.
My friends, we are all in great danger. Earth, the great machine, Elixir, and the human. Darkness walks among us. We are all in great danger. My kind must survive. Please, send help. There is not much time. What? Where? No. She's already here. Please, anyone.
I would be the anyone. Anyway, engagement. In the past, I've always just hidden those people from the channel, but I've been following Dino, and Dino has blown up on TikTok over the last
That's
year,
another
specifically for...
They all scan the same. Empty. Why did the darkness invite us here? You're quiet today.
Yeah. It's just... we keep coming face to face with darkness. And every time we fail to stop it, we're just so... powerless. I'm picking up a distress signal.
Give me a sec.
Someone's in trouble.
My friends, we are all in great danger.
It's Varix. He has a lot to answer for.
Darkness walks among us.
I'll send a message to let Zabalu know.
No, wait. Where is the signal coming from?
Here. Europa.
Let's go check it out. Anyway, not just Dino. Dino, Nate from Nate Petrisky
Track
from
Varrex's distress
Harway's
signal beyond
Homesteads.
the ridge. We better
What
hurry.
Nate does every time Nate gets a hater comment.
So Varrex traded the prison of elders for
God
this?
damn it! Hang on, I gotta wait for all this
I guess
dialogue.
if I played a part in the murder of Cade 6, I'd hide on a desolate moon myself.
Every time Nate gets a hater comment, he generates a discount code for his beard oil on his shop, and then he publishes that to all his social media channels, and he uses like the name of the troll, the username of the troll, as the discount code for all of his beard oils and anything. And he has shown in all of his income reports how every time he does that, he gets like hundreds of orders on his beard oil because people are leveraging the power of the troll comment to get a discount. And so he's just making money hand over fist off of the haters and their comments. And then Dino takes it anytime someone insults his wife or insults him or his Filipino heritage or whatever, or tries to trash on him for his gaming. He takes that comment and makes a TikTok and an Instagram reel and turns it around. And I decided to start doing that last week. The very first one I did has earned me something like 5,000 followers over this past weekend. I've done 2 more that have generated an additional 400 or 500 followers. So, oh yeah, I'm going to start doing it all the time now. I've had like 3 people complain, your ego's you're getting too big for your britches. You're letting the ego. And it's like, if you don't understand what I'm doing, that's a you problem. And does not compute. Because when people tell me like ego or, oh, you had nepotism in your family business, and I'm like, oh my God, you obviously have not tuned into the streams to hear stories about like my grandfather kicking me in my head, my dad kicking me out of the house, my dad throwing rocks at me, like nepotism, fuck off, get out of here. So yeah, I'm 100% from here on out, and even my wife was like, when we talked about the first post that blew up over the weekend, she was like, you need to start doing this more. She's like, all the TikTok accounts that I'm following do the same thing. They take the hater trolls and they do like a discount code, or they'll do like a limited time discount, and they'll use the hater comment to promote the discount code or to promote the discount. And I don't have merch, but it's making me think that I need to spin up merch. Just so that I could throw, just so I could throw discount codes at the merch every time there's a hater. So there may be some Renfail merch coming soon. Dude, I hear creepy crawlies. I could probably use my ghost here, but a little paranoid about bad guys.
We're close to the origin point of Varrex's distress signal.
Look at that ship over there. Holy shit, that thing is huge. Is that coming at me? No, 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 no. I don't think so. Hide! Oh my God, that was epic. Well, I may do it soon, Rain. I've had people it's not been an overwhelming amount of people, but I've had probably 20, 30 people over the past year who've been like, hey, I'd buy t-shirts, or like Wardroid is saying I'd buy a merch hat and a mug.
Varrex too. Let's hurry.
Fucker, stop moving.
These fallen had an unfamiliar house symbol. Who are we dealing with? Someone's been staying here. There's traces of darkness energy.
Okay. Are merch a good source of revenue? Not really, unless you do it yourself. So the
There
Nate
must be a reason the
Petrowski,
distress signal brought us here.
one that I mentioned,
Let's look around.
he makes his own. He has a manufacturer, but he does beard oils, and so because he has his own manufacturer, he gets a pretty big cut of that. If I'm just doing drop shipping, so teespring.com, I think is what it's called. If I just use Teespring as an example and I put a logo up on a t-shirt and I sell the t-shirts through Teespring, I'm going to get like 15% of every t-shirt sold. The way it actually works, I haven't used it in a while, but like Amazon as an example, I sell all my books through Amazon. So Amazon charges X amount of dollars to print a book, a print copy of a book. Um, so the way it works is if I sell it, if it is based on word count and size. So let's say my book costs $15 to print. I have to charge more than $15 to make a profit. Now I have to pay taxes off of that and I have to pay shipping off of that. So how much do I charge? How much do I want to make? If I want to make $10 per copy of my book, I can't just charge $25 because I have to take taxes out of that and then shipping. So, and shipping's a little different these days, not necessarily, but I can't charge $25 for the book because I'm actually not going to make $10 off of that. I would need to charge like $35 to make $10 off of that book. So then you get people who are like, well, I'm not paying $35 for a hardback book because I can buy a hardback book at the bookstore for $20 from insert your favorite author here. But the difference is that those authors like are getting published by Tor. Those books are getting printed for $5 a copy. I'm getting charged $15 to print a copy because it's print on demand versus pre-ordering, and like those book companies are ordering 1,000,000 copies of a book, printing that 1,000,000 copies, and therefore they can get the cost of the manufacturing down cheap. This is all the stuff that most people don't pay attention to. So no, I don't make a lot of money off of merch. Traditionally, you're not going to make money off of merch. You might make $5 for every t-shirt sold. You might make $5 or $10 for every book that's sold. You're not going to make a lot of money off of merch unless you're selling thousands of copies of merch. I have not done merch with this brand ever. I've done merch for other brands. And the other thing too is like there's a book author I follow who has like something like 3 million followers on TikTok. And he did a really great breakdown the other day of he gets something like 1 million unique views per month on TikTok, right? 1 million views per month on his content on TikTok. And he only sells about 100 copies per month of his books from that million number. And he said some months it's less. Some months it's only 60 copies. Some months it's 70 copies. Some months it's 120 copies. But it averages out to like 100 copies per month sold of the books. And he only promotes his books, you know, and so it's a weird thing where like you could have 1 million hits per month on your views, 1 million views per month on your traffic, and only 100 people are actually going to go buy your product. And if you're only making $5 or $3, you know, if you're working with a publisher, you're probably only getting like $2 per copy of a book versus if you self-publish. But let's say you're getting $5, you're self-published, everything else. 100 copies times 5, you made $500. That's pre-tax. That's pre-marketing. That's pre whatever it cost you to sell that copy of the book. So it's not factoring in your time and labor or any of those other things. So once you take taxes out of the equation, let's say you pay 20% tax on the $500, you know, suddenly you know take $200 off that or whatever. Not $200, but you know what I mean. Like you're taking tax off and all that other stuff. You're not making $500 for those million views on TikTok for the month. You're making probably $300 after taxes and other costs and all the things that go into selling the books and doing the marketing and your time and everything else. So it's not what it's cracked up to be. People think that just because you have millions of views of traffic that you're selling tons of merch, and it's like, eh. And with someone small like me, I can tell you from the past of having hawked my books a lot, you'll notice that I don't hawk my books hardly ever. And that's because I don't, they're there. If people want to go buy them, they're there. There's links in the YouTube. There's links in the TikTok. There's links on the Patreon. If people go out of their way to buy them, fine. I don't promote them because it's not really, I don't, I've already published so many things and sold so many books. I don't really care about that anymore. I used to make money selling books years ago, and I would make, you know, $35,000 to $50,000 a year selling books, self-publishing. But it's a lot of work, and it's way less work to do what I do now, and it's way more rewarding to do what I do now, because I just go live and talk with people for 6 hours a day, and then spend another 6 hours a day doing video editing. I still work about the same, but yeah, merch is a weird thing. I may do merch soon. We'll see. The gears are spinning. I'll be right back. Anyway, the thing about merch is that if in order for merch to be successful, you have to be constantly hawking your merch. Because if you're not hawking your merch, no one cares and no one buys. It's like a 1 percentile digit number of people who actually check the links down in the comments and follow through and go click and buy something. So unless you're actively reminding people, hey guys, I got merch, which is why the guys that do it use haters and trolls to hawk their merch, because it gives them a constant reason to be promoting the merch. How come I'm not... There he goes.
It's Braytech, from Eventide, Clovis Bray's Golden Age colony here on Europa. Whoever was here was using it to track Varix 2. They must have intercepted the distress signal before we did. Okay, I've got the signal's true origin point now. It's not far. Let's hurry.
Okay. Anyway, so that brings up the point of, like, if I'm going to do merch, it would be specifically to take advantage of all the haters and trolls and use their hate to, like, promote links to people to buy my stuff. Because otherwise, no one buys this stuff. Like, you got to actively remind people all the time. Hey guys, I got merch. Which is why I haven't done it in a long time, because I'm way too lazy these days to promote that shit. are not leaving anytime soon, it looks like. Didn't realize these guys were right up on me. This thing definitely needs a bigger armor. Allie said it's a grenade launcher if you hold the... So it builds up charges. How do I get these stupid ships to stop? Okay, this is like a total step up in terms of difficulty too. How the fuck do I stop those ships from firing? Can I go beyond this, or is this like a barrier? Oh, that's definitely a barrier. Oh! Not a good decision. I'm guessing I had to charge to get the ships to despawn and those servitors to spawn, so I learned a valuable lesson there about needing to...
Barracks must have really done it this time.
Yeah, I just
We
figured
won't
that
get to
out,
him first.
Transcend.
Someone else will, if it's not already too late.
Someone asked, I missed it in
Darkness.
chat.
It's close. I feel it, but
It was in the Twitch chat. Someone's asking if this is worth playing as a solo. I'm only playing it solo, so all you gotta do is watch my streams, and if you don't have time to watch the streams, these are getting cut out into 30-minute episodes on YouTube. The first 9 episodes have already been published, I think. And I'm only playing solo. Although I have jumped in and done a couple of strikes, but those aren't tied to the storyline. Like, I'm 100% soloing the storyline. No desire to, like, I don't, it's not what I'm here for. There's optional group content. I'm sure I will eventually jump in and do stuff with Allie at some point. But right now, it's just going to be a solo grind. Because that's what I'm here for, the story content. I'm going to have to get a Discord channel set up for you guys to put slogans, not slogos. We could call them slogos, to put slogans in to put up on merch. To crush your enemies, see them banded, banished, and hear the lamentation of the trolls.
Not only a traitor, but a thief. Now where is it?
Safe from you, yes.
Search the buildings. Find it.
Oh shit, she's gonna freeze him in place?
Wait!
Aramis, old friend. These powers, they create chaos. They are changing you. This.
Cling to your machine god. With this power, we make our own fate. Always playing pretend, living in the past. I should have seen it. Make an example of him.
I'm so old, Slogo is good for me.
Barracks should be just up ahead. There, that's where Barracks' signal is coming from.
my god, that hurt. Oh, that was my fault. I hit the wrong button. Oh shit, there's a servitor. Ah! Oh my god, the cats are like slamming their bodies into the door, which means... Oh my god, I fell. You alright, buddy?
Wait a second. I'm picking up more chatter on the Fallen's comms.
Have them surround the perimeter. The snake does not leave here alive. It will be done, Aramiskel.
Savior, hurry! You must free him. Varix thanks you.
Everybody wearing a bunch of t-shirts that say Renfail's chatbot army.
Not so fast.
Dude.
We heard your message. Darkness walks
Okay, hang on. That one I have to write down to remember for later. Guys, seriously though, we need to get a Discord channel going.
Varix asks for your protection once more. I will take shelter inside.
The chatbot army.
And Varix will reveal all.
Ew, hide from that. Oh no! Ordnance! Ah!
That's the last of it.
Success, Savior. Varix is truly grateful.
Then prove it. We expect answers.
Come to Varix and you will have them. But know that our work here has only just begun.
We might do merch. We'll see. I think what I have to find is a place where I can do discount codes, because then I'll just do what Nate does, and every time we get a hater or a troll, I'll take that troll's comment, make a YouTube short, TikTok reel, Instagram reel, and we'll use that hater's name as the discount code for the product. I love that idea. It's the one thing, if I could do it for my books, it'd be great, but Amazon doesn't let me do discount codes, so I can't do it for that. I would have to pick a place to do merch where I can manually set the discounts. Okay, now I think we're in the open world section. because meet Varix inside of the Charon's Crossing comm station to learn about the Fallen in Europa and their use of darkness. Yeah, now we're in the actual open world part of this expansion. Oh, I gotta go inside.
You do not trust Varix, yes? But leave your distrust, your blame, for later. The Elixni who attacked me, she is Aramis, ship stealer. A new Kell of Kells, unifier of the houses. And she seeks to build an army of Elixni, powered by darkness. If she is not stopped, she will destroy us all. You must go. Varix will help you find your way.
Varix tells you about the Aramis, a new Kell of the Fallen, or the Elixni as they call themselves. She's managed to harness the power of darkness and use it as a weapon. We need to pursue her. Okay, so he has bounties. Which I can't claim yet because you have to complete the campaign first. Hang on, my phone just beeped at me. Oh shit, Cyberpunk 2077 is launching an Ultimate Edition for the Mac. Ooh, I got a reward rank up for my season pass.
In darkness, there is only blind destruction.
Unstable cores. Temporarily improve the performance of your gear. Bright dust used to purchase new items from certain vendors. Oh, you know, speaking of upset people, Transcend, I knew that there were... It's just like every long-running game, whether it's, you know, World of Warcraft, Lord of the Rings Online, Star Wars The Republic, any long-running game is going to have people who are upset about, oh, they nerfed my class. Oh, they broke something. Like, people always have baggage, right? So I understand Bungie has a lot of ill will because of, like, the marathon situation. I don't give a shit about that. But what has been genuinely surprising to me has been the amount of people who have come crawling out of the woodwork in the past like 48 hours since I started publishing Destiny content, and are like specifically on Twitter X, my Instagram, my TikTok, a couple of people on YouTube, but mostly it's my social media. And they're just like, oh my god, this game is trash. Why are you playing this game? Oh my god, this new expansion sucks. Oh my god, I can't believe you're wasting your time. Destiny 2 sucks. It's like, fuck off.
Only
like
the words. The suns have said, the day is done.
I knew there would be some people who would like try to bring their baggage. But it's also like, just shut up.
We
Are we not allowed to do what we want, play the games that we want? Like, it's so annoying. Alright, next is complete the new Kel mission. Can I abandon that? Yes, I can. Is this gonna be a... We need to arrange a Rencon so everybody can show up in the chatbot t-shirts. Haha. One thing I do need to make sure of is, like, I'm telling you right now, like, there's gonna be... At some point, I'm gonna want to, I probably should have held on to that to decon it. Alright. I should find out how far away I'm going before I do this. Where the heck am I going? It just points me in this direction. It just doesn't actually show me where I'm going, though. Use the lift in the Eventide ruins to reach the fallen city. Okay, I just saw what it said. Use the lift.
This is what remains of Eventide. Clovis Bray's European colony, built to house those who came to build Exo, and to become them.
Until we arrived, much has Erebus uncovered. All has proven beyond dangerous.
We'll just have to take it away from her.
Okay. I'm assuming this is the lift I need to take. Oh shit, these guys blow up. Oh no! No! Uh-oh, respawning restricted. That's never good. at that view. Is that a ship or is that a city?
That dome. Is that where you live?
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining Elixir, but a standing reminder of Erebus's betrayal of Varix.
Alright, I'm liking the scout rifle from a distance. May have to find a nice sniper rifle. Hey, you throw something at me, I throw something at you, bitch. There's another one up there. I'm not gonna get headshots with this. Is this door something I can go inside? It is. Have fun with that, guys. Anybody else coming down? Oh, you are. Yeah, let's go toe to toe, bitch. Keep an eye out for those explosive dudes. Spray and pray. Oh, what are you and why are you over there? I just knocked him off. That was awesome. Oh, I'm gonna sit here and snipe you from a distance. Who's left? Is that like a... It is. A mine. You guys tried to get me. Oh, shit! They did get me. What got me? There was like a red thing across. What got me? What got me? What was that? Oh shit, we gotta start back from here. Are there checkpoints? Is that what that was? So like I had to restart from the checkpoint. guessing that was like a checkpoint system. A laser mine. I thought I got the first mine, but apparently I missed one.
That dome. Is that where you live?
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining Elixir, but a standing reminder of Aramis's betrayal of Varix.
Alright, well, now I've learned something new, because I hadn't died yet, so I'd forgot about the checkpoint system, so it definitely makes you want to remain on your toes. Where is he chucking? Alright, there he is. Okay. Well, I thought I shot one, and apparently there was more than one mine. Because I shot one, and then I saw the laser, and I was like, oh shit, there must have been more. Explosion. Explosion, dude. There's another one up here somewhere. No, I do not want to melee that mother. One there. Ah, there we go. Alright, I need to be on the lookout for more of those laser mines, apparently. Do, 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 do.
I feel it again. The energy I felt earlier. It must have been Aramis using stasis.
Changed the sprint to a mouse button instead of thumb braking shift and did it, JK says. Nice. Do, 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 do.
darkness trail Aramis left behind leads right through that door.
Okay.
But it's locked.
With stasis, yes. You will not be able to break through.
Then we'll find another way around.
Oh, shit!
Because you desire freedom for our... I can give you just that.
Aramis is close. She's ours now.
What the fuck? I thought those guys are gonna explode on me. Okay. Cutscene. Reese Reborn approach. Man, I need some more coffee. As soon as we wrap up this mission, guys, we're gonna switch over to Dune Awakening, so stay tuned. We're a little over 3 hours in, so I'm trying to do about 3 hours this morning, then I'll switch over to 2 or 3 hours at noon.
So-called great machine. We even
So stay
built
tuned.
idols in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices. No longer.
I want a TV show, man, in this art style, please.
We begin breaking free
Nice, JK.
from our chains.
Tweak the graphic settings, no more crashes.
This power is a gift. One I will share with all of you in time. Vilax! One by one, we will rise again. This is our future. Our enemies stand no chance against this power. The great machine will finally know our pain. It would appear our enemies have arrived, eager to test us. Let's not keep them waiting.
This... I can feel it. It's too powerful.
Aramis has begun spreading stasis to her army. You must get out now.
I'm calling our ship. Let's go.
Oh, are we supposed to run? It says escape.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Okay. I didn't want to stop. You told me not to stop. Hang on! You told me not to stop! I got stopped. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I lost track of my icon in the chaos.
Oh no. This... I can feel it. It's too powerful.
Aramis has begun spreading stasis to her army.
Oh, is this where I came from? No.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. No. What are you doing? Am I supposed to kill this wave to maybe get through this? I swear I'm I don't know where I'm supposed to go. He's immune. Oh, Jesus, I'm toast. Alright, where... It doesn't tell me where to run, though. They literally tell me not stop, and then I have to stop to kill a wave. And this guy appears to be immune. Why is he immune? Is he immune to void damage? It's not gonna pause while I go in here and switch. Fuck. He's immune to that damage too. Okay, I'm confused. He's immune to every type of damage that I've thrown at him. So I'm obviously missing a mechanic here. Hang on, I just got an update for something and I don't know why. Hang on, let me switch my weapons back. Really confused by what just happened there. Oh, he's right there, Jesus. It suddenly gave me, so I think by killing the trash mobs, it updated. I'm just not supposed to engage him.
They actually have darkness.
That's why he's immune to everything.
This is really
I'm not
bad.
supposed to fight him.
Ship's here. To the left.
To the left. Okay. How the fuck am I getting over there? Oh, I don't know what the fuck I just did. Run!
There. Across the gap. Go.
Across what gap? Am I supposed to jump that? Okay, I am. I don't think it was lag transit. I think I was supposed to kill the waves of, like, little guys. Maybe, I don't know. Because when I turned around and went back into the corridor and killed, like, those 3 guys that were in the corridor, it updated the waypoint. Alright. We survived.
Barracks believed Aramis wished to create a new life for the Elixni, but these dark powers have poisoned her mind. And so I fled from her. For this, she calls me betrayer. There are others who fled, those like me who still worship
the great machine.
They are in hiding. I will not leave them behind. They will be casualties in her war without our help, but perhaps can be brought to safety.
That's creepy, man. Pulse rifle. How often should I be upgrading the tier of my weapons?
What
Like,
have you
because
seen
because I've realized
Look
that
beyond the frozen wasteland.
these enhancement cores are not unlimited, and it's like, is it worth it to go from 25 to 32, or should I wait till I get to 35 and just do it every 10 levels? Like, that's something I don't know yet, because I don't want to, because I got to a point earlier where I had burned up all the enhancement cores I had, and I was like, well, shit, maybe I shouldn't be upgrading every single time. I didn't think about those being a precious resource. Because if it's worth it, like, I don't know how much the power increase is from like 28 to 32. Is it worth it, or should I wait till 35 before I do an upgrade? Things that I just don't know. Okay. Trent says it's best to wait for jumps in 10 or more power. That's kind of what I was assuming, so it's good to have confirmation on that. So I'll just wait till I see something that's level 35 before I do the upgrade. In any case, we're going to wrap Destiny 2 here for the morning. If you missed any of the live streams, don't worry. You can always watch the VOD back on YouTube or catch the episodes. This entire series is being cut into 30-minute chunks for a playlist on YouTube. The first 9 or 10 episodes are already live from the last few days. These will get cut and added to the list, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we'll be back with Dune Awakening in the next 10-15 minutes, maybe less. I've literally just got to get everything switched over. I'm going to run out, talk to Chris really quick, and come back, so 10 minutes max. If you're on Twitch, just hang out. We'll be back ASAP. If you're on YouTube, you'll need to refresh, or just stay tuned on all the socials or Discord, where I will have the links up shortly.